So Daniel Radcliffe is certainly a long way from Hogwarts School. He's taken on a number of diverse roles since his Harry Potter days, and HLN's John Sarlin caught up with the actor to find out what it's like starring in his third Broadway play. Take a look.
Hey, I'm John Sarlin. I'm here with Daniel Radcliffe, star of The Cripple of Inishmaan. It's on Broadway right now.
They didn't go and drown themselves. They only fell overboard in rough seas.
What were they doing sailing in rough seas so?
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Cheers.
So tell me about the play. What attracted you to it initially?
We were just talking about Martin McDonagh before we started, and he's the writer, and people might be familiar with his work from movies like In Bruges and Seven Psychopaths. He's one of the smartest, funniest writers around, and the way he mixes like comedy and darkness, particularly in this play, I feel, is amazing. Our play is brutal, and people are saying things to my character and about my character that you just go, oh God, that's awful. And then moments later, he will have you, in hysterics, laughing at something.
So the play is a love letter in a lot of ways to the characters of Ireland. Have you gotten a specific response from any Irish fans after seeing the play?
You could argue it's not the most flattering portrayal of Irish people, and there are, my dad's Northern Irish, the whole cast of the play is Irish, and they are much kinder than the people are in the play, but there is also a certain compassion that's shown in the brutality of the way that people talk to each other in the show, because they're just like, they're pretty awful to each other, but there is something A, incredibly funny about that, and B, you sort of eventually do see that there is a lot of heart behind it as well. It's a very, I hope it's a very moving play at the end of the day.
So we're here in New York.
Yeah.
This is your third Broadway play. What about New York attracts you?
It's a nice place for me just because, I have done a lot of theatre here as well, so, I'm known for not just Harry Potter, but also for the sort of theatre stuff in New York, it feels like. So that's, I enjoy that aspect of it.
Are you comfortable walking on the streets? Do people bug you?
Absolutely. No, I mean, like, occasionally, people will come up and ask for a picture or whatever, but most of the time it's absolutely fine, and most of the time people are really polite and sweet about it, and, yeah, it's a very easy town to, like, I guess, be well known in, so thank you, New York.
So New York, London, what would you pick?
New York and London is very difficult because one will always be my home and where I grew up, but I do love being able to, like, spend as much time as I do here, so hopefully I will never actually have to make the choice, and I'm not going to make it now.
Yeah, you can make that out of the privacy of your home or other places.
That's the one thing that is different about London than from New York. Like, people actually move for ambulances and...
No one moves for ambulances?
New York, no one moves. I've been amazed by that. That's the funny thing I still find amazing when I be here. It's like, no one cares.
We have places to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's going to
really
let
busy.
a small fire stop us?
It's fine. It's only a small fire.
Daniel, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thanks so much. Pleasure. Thanks, man.